Hi guys, welcome to another video. I honestly will get round to reactions very soon for you. I've done a couple already which will be going on in the next couple of days, but obviously it's the end of the year, it's stitching things together, it's talking about stuff you liked. I did a top 5 albums of 2018, got that wrong straight away. I managed to get an album in there that was from 2017, but I didn't get it till 2018. That was the Steve Wilson To The Bone, so if people are going like, I'm certain that was out later, you're right, it was out later. I got it completely wrong. I basically didn't look at the date, because, you know, that's like work. So I didn't look at the date, got it mixed up. Apologies to all those people who are going like, either like, that's a swizz, he's not doing it, or something's wrong, I'm going mad. You're not, I am. Sorry about that. But right now I'm on to my top 10 bands that I've discovered and I've enjoyed and I want to know more of or got more of in 2018. So this does not include bands I already knew and heard something by previous to this year, nor bands that I found from other channels really. Just through my own channel or just through YouTube sending me stuff or other sites sending me stuff. So there's some honourable mentions. This is reasons why they are not in the top 10 because of this. That is Nightwish, Epica, Opeth, Blue Oyster Cult, Band-Maid and Alias. I'd already heard stuff by these people, I'd already got stuff by some of these people, I already have heard plenty of things, but the last year I've heard a lot more by them and I've grown to love them even more. So I've included them in this video because I like them and I like them even more now. I've heard even more by them. I know a lot more about them now thanks to you guys out there. So here's a 10 thanks to you guys, and in one case, might be one case, thanks to YouTube, I've grown to love and get stuff by, or want stuff by, I want to hear more by. In the case of the later ones, the bottom half of the 10, they're in the bottom half of the 10, a couple of them, because I haven't really heard a lot by them, but I just want to hear more. So at number 10, Audenogan. I did a reaction to Gunman, blown away by it. I listened to another of the songs from that album, not on this channel, I just did, so sorry, sue me. I love that as well, and now basically I wanted the album, I wanted to get the album, so I'll get the album at some stage this year, I am expecting. It was just brilliant, fun, powerful, heavy metal, well worth a check for me. Number 9, Wagaki Band, folk rock, of the highest order, Japanese folk rock. They were just brilliant. The first song I heard was brilliant. The second song I heard, I think it was the video I watched, may have been because it was a live setting and the audio was a little washed out in parts, probably because it was live and not completely retro tooled, as it were, so it didn't quite hit me with the same impact as the music video did. I still liked it, so I want to know a lot more about Wagaki Band. I got a lot of requests for Wagaki Band. I don't really need any more requests. Hopefully I'll get round to them very soon. Just I've got to be delicate picking my time, picking my songs and picking how I do it, because of copyright strikes and things that have happened to other people around the Wagaki Band stuff. Hopefully it won't happen, but there will be more Wagaki Band. I will be risking it as I go on. Wish me luck. So, at number 8, carrying on with the Japanese theme, Unlucky Morpheus, power metal, violinist, Fuki from Doll's Box, put them together, brilliant power metal. I've listened to their last album, I've forgotten the name of it, top of my head. I've only listened to it once, listened to it a couple of weeks ago before all the Christmas chaos. And I really like that album. I've got to listen to it again a couple of times before I do a review on it. Stunningly good album, really. At number 7, it's, I almost said the wrong word, Bucktick. I've listened to one of their albums last year. Of course I did a review on it. Loved that album. Well, the end and the start and the end, fantastic. It sagged in the middle a bit. Quite a lot of albums do that at some stage. They sag somewhere, which is a shame. But very different to the Bucktick reactions I'd already done. A totally different style again. Every single one, they just changed their style up a bit. But I'm very impressed by Bucktick. I've got a lot of requests of Bucktick. So I'll slowly be picking my way through those through 2019 as well. At number 6, who do we have? We have Fireproofin'. Fireproofin' were the first band to come to me to say, hey, listen to our music. Let us know what you think. React to it. Review it. And so I did. I did 3 song reactions. 2 of them were stunning. Third song, yeah, not my favourite. But that doesn't colour the rest of the album. The album is pretty damn good. Great first album. Yeah, could have been better, could have been much better. And I think their next album will be. They just have all the songwriting skills and stuff. Just well impressed by that first album. I've got another couple of music records to react to that people have sent through. I'm going to, review and stuff. Because I want to do that. I like that when a band comes to me. It doesn't matter if there are people in their basement who've done something, they've released something, they want people to see it. Hear it. I just like listening to new stuff. Sometimes I'll be like, yay! Sometimes I probably won't be. That's the way it goes. But hopefully more bands will slowly approach me and go, hey, listen to this. You never know. You never know. But these guys were the first ones. And luckily for us all, I loved the album. Loved it. So at number 5, Beast in Black. If you've seen my previous album review... What am I talking about? If you saw my previous video about what I got for Christmas, Beast in Black Berserker. I was that bowled away by the Beast in Black reactions I did. Had to get the album. But I put it on my Christmas list. Thought I'd get the CD. Didn't. Got the vinyl. Oh yes. Brilliant, dumb, Euro cheesy pop power metal. All round great. So at number 4, Evergrey, progressive metal. What an idiot I was. I thought they were death metal. I actually thought they were death metal or power metal. I thought they were like, I thought they were just ordinary stuff. And they weren't. They're amazing. I love their new stuff, really. That's where I've come into it. Their latest stuff, I've been told by somebody, hey, their older stuff's better. I've listened to some of their older stuff. I've got a double album of their live stuff. It's good. It's not as good as their new stuff. Not for me. But that's where I've started from. If I'd started from their earlier stuff, I would probably right now be going like, their earlier stuff's better. It's the way it goes. For me, if the album I start with can sometimes be the one, and as they progress on, if I look back, sometimes I'm not like, I'm not so overwhelmed by stuff as much. But I was overwhelmed by Evergrey. What a brilliant band. Looking forward to their new album. That's on order. Right, on to the next one. Number 3, Oceans of Slumber. Progressive metal again. Different style of progressive metal, but nonetheless brilliant. This was from a YouTube option, it basically came up on YouTube, recommends, saw it, went, okay, I'll react to this, why not? And it blew me away. The Banished Heart, what a song from the album. Banished Heart, what an album. Fantastic, chock full of brilliance. After the Banished Heart, I listened to another of their songs. I'd obviously didn't do a reaction thing because the first one was blocked on YouTube. It's on Dailymotion if you want to seek it out. I've got a thing on YouTube, a link from YouTube with Oceans of Slumber if you want to check it out, or check out my reaction as well. It's on there, or just go to a video on YouTube and find one, and you will be blown away by Oceans of Slumber. They are stunning. So number 2, Winter Sun. Oh, come on, Sons of Winter and Stars. I thought, death metal band. They're a death metal band. Nobody's asking me for it anyway. I've seen their name about. Nobody asked me for it. I was like, that's alright. I won't bother. And then suddenly somebody asked. Like, okay. And then somebody else asked. And I was like, okay, let's do it. I'll upset people time by not liking it. And oh my god, it was good. It was so good. It was amazing. So then I reacted to the other one. Loneliness. I think it was Loneliness. That was the next one. Might have been another one. I don't know. But it was like beep, 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 beep. Stunning, amazing, brilliant. Since then, I've done a full spotlight, you know, a full week of doing Winter Sun. I think I've got 5 songs in there. Pretty much love them all. There was one song that was a bit like on more speedy black metal-y sort of one. But I also got their last album as well, which is amazing, apart from one song, which I think the people who've been following me know which song I didn't go along with, but that'll be for the review. You can place your bets now, but I think your bet will be right. Winter Sun, what a find. What a find. Effectively, because of my reactions, I've listened to almost the whole album of Time as well, which was the album before Forest Seasons, I think it's called. Time is definitely a better album, just based on those 3 songs. But this is a good album, a great album as well that I've got. So, whoa, great band, great band. Finally, number 1. There you are. Technical graphics going on here. Number 1, Cellar Darling. Cellar Darling, spin-off of Elvite. Like Elvite, thought Cellar Darling, oh, it's more of the same, innit? More of the same, innit? Somebody asked for Black Moon and went, oh, I'll put it on the list, I'll put it on the list, get around to it some stage. Insomnia was then released as a new release. I thought, you know what, I'll listen to the new one, then I can listen to, you know, I can say, oh, I won't bother with Black Moon because it's alright. Insomnia, holy crap, what a great song. What a great progressive song that was. Superlatives, none available. You can't get better than it was. So then I went, right, I'll listen to Black Moon. Black Moon, much more simpler song, much more folky song, much more heavy metal song as well. Heavy rock, heavy metal, much more traditional. Still a great song. So then I listened to 6 Days, which was like the forerunner from Insomnia, someone said, and yes it is. And it's bloody great. Then I listened to Avalanche, which I didn't react to on here, I did it on my own bat. And that was great pop metal. Great pop metal. So then I got the album. I have the album. I actually did an unwrapping, filmed it, and then didn't bother doing it. Didn't bother putting it up. It's somewhere in my archive. I'll probably stick it into the review when I do it. So you'll be like, here's a review. Oh, by the way, here's me unwrapping the thing. Because, hey, it's an unboxing of sorts. Take unwrapping, open it up. Blown away by Cellar Darling. So there you are. There's the 10 bands that have made me go woo in 2018. Looking forward to 2019's. How about you? Any of those bands you discovered with me, or what bands have you discovered in 2018? If you discovered with me, especially like to know that, because you know that's what I'm here for in part. If you discovered them on your own bat, I'd like to hear about them anyway, because you know, always interested in new music. So that's it from me. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. I'll see you for another one. Bye.